So, welcome again. We're going to create a project, and I'm going to be using example that come with the P6 installation when we're installing this. And you can see here, as highlighted, next building project. That is sample. I've made a copy and I've created EPS where I've modified, and we're going to see how we're going to make this same schedule. We're going to replicate it. I've also copied it and put it on the Excel file here. So we're going to follow it step by step, and we're going to create a project. The simple step or the is just right click and add. As you can see, so when you right click, it will bring a window where you can follow the step. As you can see, you can select EPS if you want, but by default, I selected create project already. Also, the next page you can include the ID. So I've already created the ID here. I've just copy it and paste it. That will be the project ID. It has to be a unique value. Also, the project name. I'm going to also copy and paste because I've already prepared all this. So this is going to be the name of the project or the title of the project. So the next thing is the start date for the project. So you can also change it from here. Last start date, you also change it. And next is the responsible manager resources, the rate type. So just leave the default standard rate. Then you see this congratulation and you can finish it. Your project has been curated. Remember, I named this Glen PM building renovation project. So the next step from here is we're going to create WPS after this. But right now we can see our project. I'm trying to open it up. So it's empty right now. Nothing's there. You can see it's empty. Also take note of the WPS. It's also empty. So the WPS the window, the project is empty. We just created a blank project. The next step should be for us to add WPS. So you're going to see that in the next video. But before then, you need to take note of some things when you just create a project. That should be the first place you should see is the general tab under the detail view. So you can see, then you can go to date and you see your start and finish date. Then you go to default. So this default is where you set the activities code, what you want it to be. Here I just want to change mine to PMG, and yes, the surfaces and the is going to be 1000 and increment by 10. So every other thing I'll leave them as default. If I want to change them later, I can still change them. I leave every other thing as default, the calendar, the duration type, the activity type, and everything. So I'm going to leave them as default. Um, so that is the basic step to create a project and some of the important things to take note of.